A memorial sits for Diane Craig near the site where she was found unconscious on a Phoenix bus Saturday morning. She was later taken to an area hospital where she was pronounced dead.
She definitely did not deserve this at all. Our family is hurting.
Phoenix police detectives determined Diane had been strangled to death at some point on the bus ride.
41-year-old Diane Craig was a wonderful person that was full of life. She was affectionately known as Bubbles by friends and family due to her amazing personality, always the light in any room she walked into. On Friday, May 6th, Diane boarded a bus at the South 22nd Avenue bus stop north of West Buckeye Road with a man. Diane and the man were the only two passengers on board and sat next to each other at the back of the bus. At some point, the bus driver heard a noise but didn't think anything of it. The identified man would eventually make his way to the front of the bus near a stop at 19th and Southern Avenues. When the driver stopped the bus at a quick trip station for a bathroom break, he locked the bus doors. When he returned, he saw the unidentified man standing at the gas station before walking away. After conducting a routine bus check, the driver would find Diane lying unresponsive on the floor in the back of the bus. Surveillance video footage would paint a picture of the events that unfolded.
A Valley woman strangled while riding a Valley Metro bus. Police say 41-year-old Diane Craig wasn't breathing when she was found early Friday morning on the bus near 27th Avenue and Baseline.
Diane was found with the straps of a bag twisted around her neck. She was taken to a local hospital with strangulation marks around her neck, but died later that night from internal decapitation. Video surveillance footage on the bus showed a man identified as 26-year-old Joshua Bagley strangling Diane with bag straps that he twisted repeatedly, then pushing her to the floor. After strangling Diane, he removed several items from her bag. At this point, he then moves to the front of the bus before exiting at the gas station, matching the account provided by the bus driver. Police spent days looking for the suspect. Bagley was known to law enforcement. He had been arrested twice within the last 2 months. The first time was on April 1st when Mesa police arrested him on a warrant out of Mohave County. According to the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, Mohave County declined to extradite him and therefore they released him from jail. Mohave County denies this claim. Authorities found that Bagley was booked into the Maricopa County Jail on May 1st and then released on May 3rd. Bagley was also sentenced to 2 years for disorderly conduct and attempt to flee from law enforcement. He served a year and was released on May 4, 2021. Bagley's second arrest came exactly 1 month later when Goodyear police arrested him on charges of DUI and possession of a stolen car. He was released 2 days later on May 3rd at 11:39 a.m. 7 hours later, Mohave County reissued the warrant for his arrest. Investigators said he strangled Diane 3 days later. Eventually, Bagley was found at 27th Avenue and Indian School Road a few days after a 911 call about a suspicious person. Authorities said Bagley had shaved his head and facial hair by the time he was arrested, but told investigators the man in the video looked like him.
Rachel Cole is reviewing court records that raise questions about why Bagley was released from jail just 3 days before the alleged murder. Rachel?
Joshua Cody Bagley, 12/16/1995.
26-year-old Joshua Bagley facing a judge charged with murder, accused of killing Diane Craig on Friday while riding a Valley Metro bus.
Here in Maricopa County, it's one count, murder in the first degree, a Class 1 felony.
But this is far from the only legal trouble Bagley is facing. In fact, court and police records show Bagley was arrested twice since April 2nd and was released from jail just 3 days before he was accused of killing Diane.
We want to see justice be served, and we want to find out what happened.
Although relieved an arrest was made, friends and family are still confused as to how or why someone would commit such an heinous act. The family had been calling for justice and pleading for tips up until Bagley's arrest. A memorial with balloons and flowers were set up in Laveen to honor Diane's life.
And we want to find out what happened.
Delbert Cole is one of Diana's 7 siblings.
Release
blood flowing again.
Diana's father too emotional to say more, but the family is still seeking answers.
How can a crime like this happen on our city buses and, find a guy days later? We're going to make sure that we expose what happened so that, people can have some insurance when they go to catch a bus again, that they're going to get off that bus, right? It's one thing to get on it. It's another thing to never come off that bus.
Bagley was booked on one count of first-degree murder and is being held on a $2 million bond. Authorities said Bagley was also wanted for a felony warrant out of Mohave County for unlawful means of transportation and criminal damage.
While it's unclear why Diane's life was taken away, she'll never be forgotten.
Bubbles is loved.